Welcome back to Magical Task Force. Tormentic here. In the past couple of weeks, I've been seeing a lot of people stuck on this SOS task. Complete 3 wizarding challenges with 3 teammates. Some people say it takes 3, some people say it takes 4 people in total, and there has been a lot of confusion with it. But I saw a thread the other day on one of the Facebook groups that I'm in that was explaining that it was the first person to actually get the rewards. Now, claim the rewards. And I'll go over exactly what I mean from that. We tested it a bunch today, and I actually found something else out that I thought was pretty interesting, that it isn't just limited to one person being able to claim the reward like we thought. It's actually 2 people can get actual credit for the reward at the same time. So I'll go over exactly what we did and how I came up with the results. But the big thing you need to remember is that it has to do with whoever claims their rewards first. So you see how I'm actually letting it scroll out and do its thing, let it take its time. Whoever is actually trying to get credit for that SOS task needs to tap in order to get the quest to come up, or the rewards to come up first before anybody else. Now, this is what we actually did right here. Now, I'm currently on the SOS task that's before this one, but I have 3 friends who are actually on this task. Now, what we did was we actually set up who was going to do the tap in order to try to claim the rewards first. And every single time we set up, you're going to do it, you're going to do it, you're going to do it, it came out to where they actually are the ones that got the reward. Now, you see down there at the bottom, there are 2 that actually got the rewards, and we did that twice in a row. Which I got to tell you is a little strange, because everything I've seen has always been one person being able to get credit for the task. I've not been able to find anybody who's been able to get it at the same time as another player. Now, the trick is both of you actually have to tap the rewards at the same time and hit the X in order to get out of that screen at the same time. If you do it at the same time, both of you will get credit for this SOS task. I made sure for us to do it twice in a row just to make sure, because the first time it was completely by accident. One of the people misunderstood, thought it was their turn to try to actually get the quest, and it wasn't. It was somebody else's. But so they tapped it, but they tapped it for some reason at the same exact time. And like I said, they both got credit for that SOS task. So if you're trying to complete this, make sure you have your friends around, make sure you have good communication, figure out who is going to actually try to get the quest first done, and make sure that, like I said, they're the ones that tap through this real quick to actually make the reward come up quicker so they can exit out of it. Now, here's something else. It's been going back and forth on whether it required 3 people or whether it required 4, or if you could even do it with 5. And we got the rewards actually with a group of 3. And then we got the rewards also with a group of 4. Now, the only thing that I want to throw in there that I don't know if this has anything to do with it, because all of us are friends, we are all friends in game. So again, that might come into play. That might be why we were able to pinpoint this person gets it, that person gets it. But that might not also, because I've seen some people actually getting the reward for it from just doing it with random people. But again, you can do it with 3 people. You can do it with 4 people. I want to go out on a limb and say you can probably actually do it with a group of 5 as well, because I know there was a lot of controversy on how many people you specifically needed in the group. Now, lastly, the last thing I want to show you is a little glitch that we actually found when we were doing fortresses today. If you looked up at the top, you saw that there were 2 out of 12 creatures still that we had to actually take out, but you see 4 of them right there. We got rid of 1, it went down to 1 out of 12, and we still had a couple left. And it was really interesting because after the person finished this one right here, we thought we were going to finish. It went to -1. Had never actually seen that before, and we didn't have to actually finish the last thing that was inside of the fortress. So really weird. I've never actually seen it to where we've gotten more things that we could fight that you didn't have to, if you will. We were in tower level 10, so that might have to do with it, but again, I'd never seen that before, so I definitely wanted to share it with everybody. But again, just to recap, I want to make sure you understand you can use a group of 3, group of 4, maybe a group of 5, and the person for the SOS, the way you actually get credit for the SOS task is by being the person who claims their rewards first. Again, I'm sorry, I don't remember what Facebook group I saw that in, and if I could, I would totally give them credit, but it's amazing. It's brilliant. Like I said, we tried it, and all 3 people that we were doing fortresses today actually were able to get that task finished. Give this a try though. If it works for you, leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know exactly what you tried, how everything like that. If it doesn't work, talk to me. Maybe we can figure out exactly why it's not working for you. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Termentic. It's where I post a lot of breaking news as it comes out when I don't have time to make a video. If you have found this helpful, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks. Every single like, sub, and comment helps out the channel and helps me grow it to be able to bring you better content. Like I said, my name is Termentic, and as always, have a wonderful day.